Hello, and welcome to another episode of Unboxing with Paul. And today, I'm very excited to bring you the Uensslin Bone Conductor Bluetooth headphones. Let's take a look at them. You can currently find these headphones on their Amazon shop for only $48 and your choice of 2 additional colors, blue, green, and gray. And the main attractive thing about these headphones is that in addition to them being sports headphones, they are bone conduction headphones. So they are meant to sit right above your ear or right outside your ear so that you can still hear the outside environment. You can still hear traffic in case you're traveling down the road on your bicycle. You can still hear everyday life going on around you. These will not be a distraction, or they will not inhibit you from, again, being able to experience your world around you. These headphones are marketed as sports headphones that have a 6.5-hour battery life, in addition to them being sweat and water resistant. However, upon looking on the website, I was not able to find, or on the Amazon listing rather, I was not able to confirm an actual IPX rating. So while they may be waterproof or water resistant to some extent, unfortunately they do not contain an official IPX rating, so I cannot sit here and endorse these as such. Again, no official IPX rating. In addition to that, these do boast a 6.5-hour battery life. That is meant to be their attractive thing, in addition to them being bone conductive. Now, one thing that I keep seeing over and over on the website or on the box is the fact that these are made out of titanium. So we will see if it is indeed a nicer quality alloy or if it's just chrome plastic. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get into these. So now these are Bluetooth 5.0, which makes them a little bit on the modern side. However, these are unfortunately still running micro USB, which for almost $50, I expect Type-C. Okay, at $50 price point, there's no reason why you should be still packing micro USB. That's just unacceptable with today's day and age. In the box, it looks like we get a little instruction manual. Let's go ahead and tear into it. It seems to be quite extensive, actually. So we have a little infomercial as to how to use them. Put that aside, and we do have the user's manual in English. So it tells you that with bone conduction technology, it creates sound waves by vibrations, sound transmit via temporal lobes to your inner ear, blah, 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 blah. It's just telling you how to use them, that's all. Power volume up for volume up, volume down for volume down. LED indicator, again, as well as a micro USB input, which, again, I really, really wish that they would put Type-C. It's unacceptable, in my opinion, for these to come with micro USB. And we do get a little troubleshooting sheet as well. Let's go ahead and continue and see what else we got in this box. We got some earplugs. Why would we get earplugs? That's so odd. So the purpose of the earplugs for these is that in case you happen to be in a noisy environment, you're able to just plug these in and you're supposed to be able to enjoy the sound coming from these headphones without having the exterior world be too much of a distraction. So that's what these come in handy for, and that's what these were meant to do. A Type A to Type 2 micro B USB cable. Again, unacceptable the fact that these don't come with micro USB, and unacceptable they come with Type-C. And here are the actual headphones themselves. Now, here's what they look like in all their glory for you guys to check out. The earbuds themselves are pretty light actually, and I'm almost guessing that this part right here that goes around your neck is the only actual part that may be made out of titanium, as the rest of this seems to be like some sort of soft plastic with a soft touch feel to it. And again, here's what they look like. We do have media controls over on the left side. We have volume up and volume down, as well as our little micro USB input for charging. Let's go ahead and see what they look like once we put them on. Okay. Okay, so they are going to fit on your face like so. Okay. And again, they will sit right outside of your ear, not right on your ear like so. And let's go ahead and power them on. There we go. So it finally came up as light. Okay, and I did in fact hear the beep and the connected sound. So now let's go ahead and listen to our copyrighted music. As I'm sitting here listening to these, they definitely do serve a purpose. They are, again, more for someone who is aching for outdoor activities. They are more for someone who wants to be able to listen to music while still being able to hear the outside world. Now, if I can be candid, the bone conduction technology on these is not the greatest. At this point, I would save my money and I would spring for something like the AirPods Pro, which have sound through technology or sound pass technology, so that you can still hear the outside world, because this just isn't it. Unfortunately, there are some bone conduction headphones that do sound pretty okay, but again, at least just not for me. These weren't. They do sound great, and again, they do serve a purpose, just not for me. I wouldn't wear them, and if I do want to be able to listen to music while still being a part of the outside world, I would just use AirPods Pro with transparency mode turned on, or some other pair of headphones that have active noise canceling that happen to have a transparency mode on them. That would probably be a little bit more beneficial than these bone conduction ones. And they have in-ear controls on the left side. We do have volume up, volume down, as well as answering phone calls and ending phone calls. But for me, bone induction just really isn't it. If you're looking to be able to hear the outside world, if you like the way they look, if you like the way they sound, if you enjoy bone conduction, that's definitely for you. Unfortunately, such is not the case for me. Let me know in the comments, what are your thoughts on this? Would you pick something up like this? Do you use bone conduction? And as always, thanks for watching.